Hi to whoever is listening. It's June 14th, 2010. I'm in India. It's about 2:35 in the afternoon. India is nine and a half hours ahead, something like that. It's not that hot here. I'm in Pune, which is about 2 hours southeast of Mumbai. Mumbai is brutally hot, so hot that you want to tear off your skin and sweat out of your flesh. Pune is also a little bit dirtier than Mumbai. It's worse than it was 4 years ago. There's more development. The infrastructure's trying to come up in any way that it can. There's a lot of modernization. There's shopping malls, and there's, really fancy cars and things like that, but the infrastructure is only sort of halfway on its way to being what it wants to be. The rest of it still needs to catch up. As far as industrialization in the US goes, at least we've done it right in the sense that the quality of life improved while the infrastructure did. Americans are so well off that they have the luxury of being able to be lazy and fat, and here people are still starving and it's still really filthy. And this country has the best doctors in the entire world, and it's probably out of pure necessity. I've been looking around a little bit. I haven't really gotten to see that much of the countryside. I saw the countryside between Bombay and Pune, which was really nice because you have to go up the Deccan Plateau, and so I got to see the mountains and the hills and some monkeys with their babies on their stomachs. That was really nice. There's a lot of life here. There's life in every corner you look. It's everywhere, and it's really dense. The flowers are exotic and beautiful, which is odd to see when there's so much garbage. I don't understand how people can litter so much. I don't understand how people can't grasp the concept of put your trash in the trash can. That should be really easy to do, but people just don't do that here, and it's depressing. It's really depressing. Some good things are fabric is beautiful. This is the most beautiful fabric I've ever seen. The people are dressed so beautifully. They have the most beautiful jewelry on. It's all gold. It's all real gold. It's the best gold that you can probably get anywhere on this planet. And they're just dressed really elegantly all the time. Really decorative and vibrant colors that blend into one another and stuff you just don't see anywhere else. But at the same time, these people are so poor. I've been getting in touch with a lot of my cousins they're pretty much all the same age as me. Well, maybe a few years younger, around 19 or so. And I'm surprised at how much we have in common, which is really nice. The technology here is a step up from what I'm used to in the States. I've been helping my uncle with his business a little bit, in the sense that I've been getting to know what he's doing. He has a firm. It's like a consulting firm for businesses that want to get started, whether they're small businesses, whether they're businesses from overseas that want to get started in India, whether they're Indian businesses that are trying to go global. So they deal a lot with, different hospitality sectors and health sectors, things like that. And a lot of their documents need severe editing, because the people here, when they speak English, the English is outdated. It's wordy, it's flowery, it's like a knockoff British, and I feel like if you're going to emerge into the global market, you're going to need to step it up in the sense that you're going to have to be clear and concise and straightforward, action verbs, no past tense, all that other garbage needs to just go. So I've been doing some of that, and yesterday my cousin, who's really into golf, took me to a new golf course that's been recently built here, and it's just like just behind one of the bigger mountains here, so it's like on the other side of town, but it's like away from town, and it's really beautiful. It was really beautiful, nice and quiet and peaceful out there, nice and cool, not so hot. And I'll be here in Pune for about another week, and then I'm getting on a bus to go back to Bombay, and then I have various things to do before I leave, shopping, etc. But I should be back within the next 15 days or so. So until then, I'm just gonna hang in there and try my hardest not to be too disgusted with things. And it's really paining people to hear that, because people are like, oh, you go to India, that's so cool, I want to go to India, I've never left the country, da da da. Don't go. Don't go. I'm serious. For one thing, Americans don't have the immune system that it takes to get by here. The food is fantastic, don't get me wrong. It's great, it's so great. It's the best food ever. So much variety and flavor and spices and texture and things like that. Mostly vegetarian based, but my stomach cannot handle it. It's been rough. It's been very rough, and I'm still not over my jet lag. The jet lag is horrible. I stay up all night trying to sleep, and by the time the sun comes up, I start to doze off and wake up around noon and tank down some coffee real quick. But the last time I was here, about 4 years ago, I got really bad food poisoning, and I think I pretty much nearly died. It was horrible. But if you can avoid this place, do. Just live vicariously, look at my pictures, and just know it's an exotic place. There is a lot to see here. As far as mythology and stuff like that goes, I feel like I missed out on some.